नमस्कार, म अम्बिका हाङबाङ अङ्ग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रममा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। चैत्र 11 गते यता देश लकडाउनमा छ। लकडाउन बिस्तारै खुकुलो हुँदैछ। सायद विद्यालय नि खुल्ला होइन अनि विद्यालयमै भेट पनि होला। आज पनि रेडियोको माध्यमबाट शिक्षा लिने दिने उद्देश्यका साथ उपस्थित भइसकेका छौँ होइन विद्यार्थी भाइ पनि हो। अब रेडियो सेटको नजिक आउनुहोस् है। यो अङ्ग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रम हरेक दिन यसै समयमा रेडियो तमोर 102 मेगाहर्जमा र रेडियो आट्राई 101.2 मेगाहर्जमा सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। साथै युट्युब च्यानल सब्सक्राइब गरेर हेर्न वा सुन्न पनि सक्नुहुनेछ। नोटबुक, कलम, पाठ्यपुस्तक र रेकर्ड गर्न मिल्ने सामग्री तयारी अवस्थामा पकाइराख्नु भएकै होला होइन। यदि छैन भने तयार गर्दै गर्नुहोस् ल। आजको बसाइमा अनिवार्य अङ्ग्रेजी विषय अन्तर्गत कक्षा 9 मा पढाइ हुने सजेसन, एडभाइजिङ एन्ड पर्सुएडिङको बारेमा चर्चा गर्नेछौँ। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू हो, तयार हुनुहुन्छ होइन? आजका प्रस्तुतिका मुख्य झलकहरू।
It's an informal letter written by Nima.
The River Deerfield, Chester, UK, 21st April 2015.
विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू हो, ढिला नगरी आजको बसाइको उठान गरिहालौँ। प्रस्तुति सहित आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ चेतन भट्टराई। ल त अब कक्षा कोठामै प्रवेश गरौँ, हुन्छ होइन?
Namaste everyone. Welcome to English Learning Radio program. It's me, Mr. Chetan Bhattrai. Today I am here to facilitate you Unit 2 Compulsory English from Grade 9. It's in page number 12. The topic is suggesting, advising and persuading. Reading comprehension. Nima's letter to her brother. As a syntax, 5 or 10 marks activities like multiple choice, sequencing, fill in the gaps, matching, true false, short answer questions. These types of test items are asked in the examination, where each item carries 1 marks. विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, आज म कक्षा 9 को इङ्ग्लिस पुस्तक अन्तर्गत पेज नम्बर 12 मा पर्ने युनिट 2 को निमाज लेटर टु हर ब्रदर सहजीकरण गर्न तपाईहरू समक्ष उपस्थित भइसकेको छु। सिन टेक्स्टको रूपमा मल्टिपल चोइस, सिक्वेन्सिङ, फिल इन द ग्याप्स, म्याचिङ, ट्रु फल्स, सर्ट आन्सर क्वेसन्स यस्ता प्रकारका प्रश्नहरू 1 मार्क्सको दरले 5 देखि 10 मार्क्सको लागि सोध्ने गरेको पाइएको छ।
Are you listening the radio? Okay, stay tuned. My dear students, before actually going through the text, let me tell you what a letter is. Okay, listen. A letter is a written, typed, or printed communication sent in an envelope by post or messenger. It is written to give information or message. There are 2 types of letters: formal letter and informal letter. It's an informal letter written by Nima to her brother Lakpa. In this letter, Nima has given some suggestion on how her brother can perform better in the English language, both verbally and in the written form. भाइ बहिनीहरू, आज हामी चिठी अथवा पत्र पढ्न गइरहेका छौँ। चिठी भनेको के हो भनेर त भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई थाहा छँदैछ, हैन त? चिठी केही कुराको बारेमा जानकारी दिन अथवा सूचना प्रदान गर्न लेखिन्छ। चिठी दुई प्रकारका हुन्छन्, एउटा औपचारिक र अर्को अनौपचारिक। आज हामी निमाले आफ्नो भाइ लाक्पालाई पठाएको पत्र पढ्न गइरहेका छौँ। यो अनौपचारिक पत्र हो। यस पत्रमा निमाले आफ्नो भाइ लाक्पालाई उसको अङ्ग्रेजी सुधार गर्नका लागि केही सुझाव वा सल्लाह दिएकी छन्। Okay, dear students, look at the right corner of the letter. Can you tell me what is written there on the top?
Sir, here, the River Deerfield, Chester, UK, 21st April 2015.
Yes, it is the sender's address and date. It is the first part of the letter. It is generally written at the right corner on the top. Okay, after that,
Dear Lakpa.
okay, it is the greeting or salutation. It is the second part. Okay, let's move to the first paragraph. It is the third part of the letter. It is the introductory paragraph. The introductory paragraph sets the tone for the whole letter. You must begin by asking the recipient about their well-being. Or you may say that you hope the letter finds them in good health and great spirits. The opening of informal letters should be casual and comforting. Okay, dear students, please have a look at the first paragraph and read it loudly.
I got your letter yesterday. Thank you for telling me all about our parents and yourself. I am doing well here and thinking of returning home during Losar. I am excited to know that you want to improve your English. I think you are very conscious about the importance of English as an international language.
Okay, here in the first paragraph, Nima thanks her brother for telling her about himself and their parents. She says she is also well and thinking of returning home during Losar. She is excited to know that her brother wants to improve his English. She thinks her brother is very conscious about the importance of English as an international language. Okay, read the remaining or body part of the letter loudly and underline with your pencil the advice and suggestions Nima has given to her brother. And at the same time, make a list of difficult words also, okay?
Okay, sir. As you have asked me, I am giving you some suggestions on how you can have better performance in the English language both verbally and in the written form. You should always try to communicate in English with your English teacher and friends.
Okay, you should always try to communicate in English with your English teacher and friends. It is the suggestion given by Nima to her brother Lakpa. Okay, go ahead.
Listening to radio programs in English could be an interesting way. Why don't you buy a radio for yourself and listen to such programs?
Okay, it is also the suggestion given by Nima to her brother Lakpa. Why don't you buy a radio for yourself and listen to such programs? That means she is giving him a suggestion to buy a radio and listen English program. Okay, go ahead.
For better pronunciation, copying people could be effective. As you listen to any new words, you ought to repeat it.
Okay, as you listen to any new words, you ought to repeat it. It is also the suggestion given by Nima to her brother Lakwa. You ought to repeat it. Subject plus ought to plus verb 1. It is the structure of suggestion. Okay, move ahead.
Using an English dictionary is another effective way to learn the language. You had better buy a good English dictionary and use it. Sir, it is also the suggestion. You had better buy a good English dictionary and use it. Am I right, sir?
Yes, you are absolutely right. You had better buy a good English dictionary and use it. It is a suggestion given by Nima to her brother Lakpa. That means she suggests him to buy a good dictionary and use the dictionary. Okay, move ahead.
You know, my English was not that good when I was in Nepal. But now I feel it's great. I have to speak it all the time. I picked up pronunciation and expression one by one. How about talking to the foreign tourists who come to visit our area?
Okay, this last sentence is also the suggestion. How about talking to the foreign tourists who come to visit our area? That means Nima is suggesting to her brother to talk to the foreign tourists who come to visit their area. It is the suggestion. Okay, go ahead.
They will be happy to know about our village and its beauty from a student. And you would benefit with new English words and expressions. I have heard that the education-related offices in Nepal have been developing and distributing different audiovisual materials on learning English. If I were you, I would talk to teachers about them too.
Okay, it is also the next suggestion. If I were you, I would talk to teachers about them too. That means she is suggesting her brother to talk to teachers about audiovisual materials on learning English. Okay, move ahead.
These materials, I guess, must have been developed considering the average performance level of the Nepalese students. Wouldn't it be better if you got some of them for your practice? Going through your letter, I can understand that you have a lot of knowledge on the importance of the English language. I would like to add here that as a lingua franca, English has much more significance than what you have written. You know, people can have better understanding and respect for each other only when they are able to communicate. Since the English language has been serving as an effective tool for communication worldwide, it helps people of different nationalities to understand each other's culture, values, and sentiments. This way, it serves a powerful means to promote fraternity that results in better relations among individuals, societies, and countries. These attributes definitely contribute to world peace.
Okay, that means here Nima shows the significance of English language. Now, it's the turn of last paragraph or conclusive paragraph. In the conclusive paragraph, some of the reason
for writing the letter or summarize the letter. Say a meaningful and affectionate goodbye to the reader. And do not forget to invite the reader to write back a reply to your letter. It shows an intention to keep the conversation going. Okay, move ahead. Last paragraph.
Hope I have been able to suggest on the ways you could improve your English language. As I come home, I will bring you some audio-visual materials on how the native speakers use English. That's all for now. Looking forward to your next letter.
Okay. Best regards, Nima. It is the signature. It is the ending of letter. Okay, did you prepare a list of difficult words?
Yes, sir.
Okay, move ahead.
Suggestions.
Okay, SUGGESTIONS. Suggestions. Suggestions means sallahaharu. It is in plural form. Its similar meaning is advices. ADVICES. Advices.
PERFORMANCE. Performance.
It means act of doing or act performed. केही कुरा प्रदर्शन गर्नु अथवा देखाउनु.
VERBALLY. Verbally.
It means in the spoken form अथवा बोलेर व्यक्त गर्ने काम.
EFFECTIVE. Effective.
It means fruitful. 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 फलदायी अथवा प्रभावकारी.
COMMUNICATE. Communicate.
It means interact. INTERACT. Interact or share or exchange information अथवा सञ्चार गर्नु.
BENEFIT. Benefit.
Benefit means advantage अथवा फाइदा.
EXPRESSIONS. Expressions.
Expression means utterance. UTTERANCE. Utterance अथवा बोलेर केही कुरा व्यक्त गर्नु.
DISTRIBUTING. Distributing.
It is the verb of distribute. That means giving out. केही कुरा बाँड्नु.
AUDIO. Audio. VISUAL. Visual. Audio visual.
Okay, audio means sound and visual means sight. SIGST. Sight. यसको मतलब यसको अर्थ हुन्छ श्रव्य दृश्य.
CONSIDERING. Considering.
It means bearing in mind अथवा केही कुरा लिनु, मनमा लिनु अथवा मनन गर्नु.
LINGUA. Lingua. FRANCA. Franca. Lingua franca.
Lingua franca means common language. जस्तै इङ्ग्लिस ल्याङ्ग्वेज लिङ्गुवा फ्रान्का हो. उदाहरणका लागि जस्तै मानिलिउँ कुनै एकजना मान्छेलाई चाइनिज भाषा आउँछ तर हिन्दी आउँदैन, तर अर्को मान्छेलाई हिन्दी आउँछ चाइनिज आउँदैन. यसको मतलब दुईजना बिचमा कम्युनिकेसन हुन सक्दैन. तर जब दुवैजनाले इङ्ग्लिस ल्याङ्ग्वेज जान्दछन् भने इङ्ग्लिस ल्याङ्ग्वेजको माध्यमबाट कम्युनिकेसन गर्न सक्छन्. त्यसैले यो इङ्ग्लिस ल्याङ्ग्वेज चाहिँ लिङ्गुवा फ्रान्का हो अथवा कमन ल्याङ्ग्वेज हो. किनभने चाइनिजले पनि इङ्ग्लिस बुझ्ने भयो, हिन्दी बोल्नेले पनि इङ्ग्लिस बुझ्ने भयो. त्यसैले लिङ्गुवा फ्रान्काको अर्थ कमन ल्याङ्ग्वेज.
SIGNIFICANCE significance.
Significance means importance अथवा महत्त्वपूर्ण.
WORLDWIDE worldwide.
Worldwide means all over the world अथवा विश्वव्यापी.
SENTIMENTS sentiments.
Sentiment means feelings अथवा भावनाहरू.
PROMOTE promote.
Promote means develop 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 अथवा केही कुराको उत्थान गर्नु.
FRATERNITY fraternity.
Fraternity means brotherhood or companionship अथवा भातृत्व.
ATTRIBUTES attributes.
Okay, attributes means qualities. That means गुण अथवा विशेषता.
NATIVE native.
Native means local अथवा स्थानीय. LOCAL local स्थानीय. Okay, dear students, let me tell you some words and hope you find the similar in meaning from the letter. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very eager. VERI very EAGER eager. Very eager.
It means excited अथवा उत्साहित हुनु.
Yes, it means excited. EXCITED excited. Now, next, aware. AWARE aware.
It means conscious. CONSCIOUS conscious अर्थात सचेत हुनु.
Okay, conscious it means. Okay, hints or tips. HINTS hints or TIPS tips.
It means suggestions.
Yes, it means suggestion. SUGGESTION suggestions. Okay, now next, do do or carry out. CARRYOUT carry out.
It means perform. PERFORM perform अर्थात प्रस्तुत गर्नु.
Okay, similarly, the next, giving out. GIVING giving OUT out.
DISTRIBUTING distributing अर्थात बाँड्नु, बाँड्ने काम.
Okay, the next, act performed. ACT act PERFORMED performed.
It means performance.
Yes, it means performance. केही कुरा प्रस्तुत गर्नु अथवा देखाउनु. Similarly, the next, interact. INTERACT interact.
Interact means communicate. COMMUNICATE communicate.
Okay, next, common language. COMMON common. LANGUAGE language.
Its similar meaning is lingua franca. LINGUA lingua, FRANCA franca.
Okay, next, resources. RESOURCES resources.
Resources means materials. MATERIALS materials.
Okay, it means materials. Now next, qualities. QUALITIES qualities.
It means attributes. ATTRIBUTES attributes.
Okay, next, companionship. COMPANIONSHIP companionship.
Its similar meaning is fraternity. FRATERNITY NITY अर्थात् भातृत्व.
Okay, dear students, let me tell you some word and hope you find the opposite in meaning from the letter. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready.
Okay, WORSE worse.
Its opposite meaning is better. BETTER better.
Similarly, the next domestic 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 अथवा घरेलु अथवा राष्ट्रिय भनौं.
Its opposite meaning is INTERNATIONAL international अथवा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय.
Okay, next boring BORING boring.
Its opposite meaning is interesting. INTERESTING interesting.
Okay, next ugliness 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 अथवा कुरूप.
Its opposite meaning is beauty. BEAUTY beauty अर्थात् सुन्दर.
Okay, you are absolutely right. Similarly, SIMILAR similar. What is its opposite meaning?
Its opposite meaning is DIFFERENT different.
Okay, next WEAK weak.
Its opposite meaning is powerful. POWERFUL.
Okay, next WAR war.
Its opposite meaning is PEACE peace अथवा शान्ति.
Okay, next foreigner FOREIGNER foreigner.
Its opposite meaning is NATIVE native.
Okay, dear students, let me tell you some definitions and please find the defined words from the letter. Okay? अब म केही डेफिनेसनहरू भन्छु. उक्त डेफिनेसनसँग मिल्ने अथवा सुइटेबल हुने वर्ड लेटरबाट खोज्नुहोस् है.
Okay, sir.
Okay, listen. The way in which a word or language is pronounced.
Its single word is verbally. BERBALLY.
Good. The next. A book with a list of words and their meanings.
Its single word is dictionary. DICTIONARY.
Yes, its single word is dictionary. Okay, similarly the next. People who visit places for pleasure.
Its single word is tourist. TOURISTS. Tourist.
Good. Next, a language that people use to communicate when they have different first languages.
Its single word is lingua franca. LINGUA lingua. FRANCA franca.
Okay, at last, let me give you homework. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Please write down. Make a list of suggestions given by Nima to her brother Lakpa from the letter. Okay, thank you students. See you soon in the next program. Bye bye.
चेतन भट्टराई सरलाई धन्यवाद. कार्यक्रम कस्तो लाग्यो त? आजको बसाइ सिकाइमूलक बन्यो होला। कार्यक्रम सुन्दै प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा टिप्पणी गर्नुभएकै होला, होइन त? प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा अङ्ग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रमको फेसबुक पेज @RADIOEDUCATIONSPF को इनबक्समा र RADIOPROGRAMSPF@gmail.com मा पठाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासाको समाधान सहित थप सिकाइको लागि भोलिको कार्यक्रममा पुनः भेटुनेछ। पठन पाठनको क्रममा कुनै जिज्ञासा भए निम्न ठेगानामा सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। ठेगाना र सम्पर्क टिप्न तयार हुनुहोस् है। ह्युमेन प्र्याक्टिस फाउन्डेसन, फुङलिङ नगरपालिका 4 ताप्लेजुङ। फोन नम्बर 024 461 047। हवस् त, आगामी अङ्कमा पुनः भेटुनेछ। म अम्बिका हाङबाङ बिदा हुन्छु। नमस्ते।